I've got a collection of 4 weird, obscure little Dreamcast racing games. And all but one of them, I realized looking at the stack here, these are physical Dreamcast games, by the way. We're going to be playing it on the actual hardware. All but one of them is published by Infogrames. Which is a very old game company. I'm pretty sure. I don't think it exists anymore. I think it's defunct or it was bought out by someone, merged with something. But yeah, let's get started. The first game is gonna be. I probably should be saving this one for last, but I used it to test my stream equipment, so we're just gonna play it first. It's a weird one. I've never played it before, but I've seen it. Okay. Let's go. Alright, here we are. Let's get started. So here's my Dreamcast. What do we got here? Look at that. It's even set to the right date and time. Yes, mono. Okay. Let's get the game in. So you might hear the console in the background whenever it's reading the disc. The Dreamcast is notoriously noisy. Okay. Let's get started here. How are we looking? General Entertainment Company. That sounds like a fake company. We gotta watch this intro though, because it's wild. It's a little wild. So as you can already tell, this game is quite cursed.
Black is what we like to call nap happy, but when he wakes up, watch out!
Hey, the audio actually doesn't sound too bad. Let me know if I need turned up at all, or if the game needs adjusted audio-wise. But it sounds like we're alright. So it'll probably tell us the title shortly, but this game is called Pen Trialsalon. It's supposed to be like a pun on triathlon. It's got a really weird spelling. Pen Triathlon. Triathlon. Ugh. Thank goodness. And these are all supposed to be penguins, by the way. Isn't it obvious? It's clear as day. Thank you, Yagog, for letting me know. I'm glad the audio is good. I'm telling you, today's very lucky. With the troubleshooting and the lack of technical difficulties. I think we're in for a blessed day today. Oh, he's got a big old snot hanging from it. Ew. So let me read the back of the box here. It says, "Let's play." This game was ahead of its time. Funny animal characters. So I guess they're not all penguins. I was wrong. Oh gosh, this looks like someone's first Blender project. Okay, so it says, funny animal characters compete in a madcap triathlon on ice. Select one of 7 whimsical characters, including a penguin, shark, walrus, hippo, octopus, bird, or dog. Race against each other or against the clock in 3 unique events, including belly surfing, ice walking, and swimming. While the graphics catch your eye, it's the addictively fun gameplay, which really makes Pen Trialsalon shine. It's the most fun kids game on the SEGA Dreamcast. Everyone's heard about this game. I remember everyone was talking about Pen Trialsalon. It really resonated with its target demographic. Surely. Fun for kids and adults of all ages. Intuitive game controls let you jump in and have fun immediately. That's a good selling point for your video game. Just right on the back, you can have fun immediately. That needs to be a selling point with games these days. If a game tells me I can have fun immediately these days, I'm gonna be surprised. I'll be like, what? There's no 2-hour download before I can start? I can have fun immediately? Up to 4 players can compete, so it's a nice 4-player game. 12 beautifully detailed settings. Wait, oh, they mean like levels. I thought one of the selling points was the settings features. With brilliant weather and lighting effects to compete in. Alright, that's enough chit-chat. Let's play Pen Triathlon. The loading screens in this game are insane. I love them. Okay, so we got the Triathlon. I'm just gonna call it the Triathlon, just to save myself here. This must, oh, the versus Isolon. So you gotta plug in multiple controllers for that one. So let's just do the classic little race. Oh, okay, we got our characters. Oh, we can dress them up? Oh my gosh, there's cosmetics. Oh my gosh, oh gosh, why is that blinking? What do you got, buddy? Yeah, you got a little top hat? Let's get the top hat on you. Look how many collectibles there are. I'm 4% collected. Good night must be leave. Okay, so you have stats for individual characters, it looks like. Okay, let's race. I don't know. Who's speaking to me here? Let's start with the classic character. What are their names? They had names in the intro. Well, why don't they tell me the name in the character select? That'd be useful. So we can choose our map, suites. Oh no! Oh no! What? Hold on a second. Oh my goodness. This is when did this game come out? Let's see. 1999. Okay. Holy shit. Japan's wildin' out. Holy moly. They don't make games like these anymore. Holy shit. Oh. Will I be allowed to play this level on Twitch? Oh, here we go. Here's a spooky level. We're coming up on Halloween. You know, let's just do sweets. Let's do this one first. Wait a minute. It says there's 12 levels. Why do I only get 4? Maybe you'll unlock different ones as you go on. Holy shit. Oh, there's 3 different variants. Oh, is that the 12 levels? What's the difference? So middle just adds a win. Alright, let's just start with easy. I've never played this before, so I'm probably gonna suck. Holy shit, I can understand why they never remastered Pen Triathlon. How do I play? Oh my gosh, he's got a tramp stamp. Whoa! Okay. Oh. So you have to like alternate pressing the A button. You can't mash it. It's like rowing a boat. Okay. I think I got the hang of this. I wonder if the flashing of the text indicates like the timing when I should press and release. I think so. It's kind of weird. I'm just gonna go with my gut instinct. I'm not really gonna look at the text too much. I think it's throwing me off. I mean, it's very colorful. I gotta say, this looks really, really good on the Dreamcast. One of the big problems I often notice with Generation 6 games like this Dreamcast, the PS2, and even the GameCube is that a lot of the games look really like dark and dull, you know, with like the 3D models and the environments. I mean, obviously that depends on the tone of the game and like the art style, but this is a really good example of showcasing what the Dreamcast can do color-wise. Can you get up, buddy? Oof. What is going on here? Is this a little portal? Why do I have to run now? Why can't I feel like I was doing much faster on my belly. What do we got here? Oh, this is phase 3. Oh, we're in the swim part now, okay. Alright, here we go. Is there a competitive scene for this game? The Dreamcast did have online capabilities, but this game does not have any, I don't think. Okay, we came in second. That's not bad. Actually, today's kind of well, not today specifically, but it was recently the birthday of the Dreamcast's release in America. It came out 9/9/99. Also the same day that Final Fantasy VIII came out. So it was a big day in gaming back then. So yeah, it's Dreamcast is 23 years old in America. In Japan, it was released a year earlier. Okay, here we go. I'm ready now. I wanted to retry it just to reclaim my honor. So I wonder if you up the difficulty, if it just affects environmental hazards, or if it also affects the AI, like the CPU's difficulty. Oh, you little bastard! See, if they included like items or something, if this is a game targeted towards kids, you know, people probably got it as an alternative to like an N64 with Mario Kart. They should have included some kind of items. I mean, I bet there's other kart racers on this console. The other games that we're gonna play tonight are tonally different from this. It's more like realistic racing and sports simulators. So, oh fuck, oh no, oh my gosh, ugh. It's gonna be rough. Alright, come on. We can catch up. We're closer than we were last time. I'm probably gonna give this game like half an hour. That's gonna be like the goal for each of the games. We'll do about half an hour. And I guess we'll determine out of at the end of the night. We'll see which one's the best. If you ever watch Red Letter Media, they do best of the worst. That's what we'll kind of do for our video games tonight. Oh yeah, here we go. Being in first place looks like a bad thing with like the way the numbers. It's red. It sounds like error. You shouldn't be doing this. Get away. Oh, he's doing a little dab. Hey, award ceremony. Check it out. Yeah, that was, that was my goal. I wanted to find... I've had this for 2 years, and I've never touched it. I bought it, I put it on my shelf, and I never played it. And I've saw someone play it like 6 years ago, and that's what kind of made me remember it, to buy it. But yeah, it's definitely a weird one. This would have been a fun thing to have on the Dreamcast. Did I unlock? Oh, I unlocked something. Okay. All right, let's what do we got here? Yeah. Let's be this character next. All right. Let's do this one. Oh. I don't know what that character's supposed to be. Who developed this? Oh yeah, this was General Entertainment. I've never heard of that company before. This is definitely like a Christmassy themed game. Actually, a couple of the games we're playing are going to be more winter themed, but there is one of the levels is spooky here. So we can get a little Halloween stuff, but I don't know, I still consider it summer right now. It's still summer for like 5 more days, as far as I'm concerned. Oh yeah! Oh my gosh, these little characters. This is there's another game on the Dreamcast that kind of has this motif, but probably like 25% less offensive. It's called like, oh, it's like a little like party arena battler game. I cannot remember the name of it. I think it was only on the Dreamcast. Oh, I like this, little dinosaur bones. Oh gosh. I wish you could like do something to inhibit. Like, do I have an attack? It's like Road Rage where I can, or Road Rash where I can like smack people with chains. No, you bastard got the boost. Oh my gosh. I think I'm going like my optimal speed right now. Yeah, mashing don't do shit. Oh, look at the tutor. Yeah, the only thing you have to get an advantage is like cutting corners or hitting the boosts. If they like included like 1 or 2 items, like a speed item and like a throwable item, that could really enhance. And maybe like a hazard item. That could really, like, it doesn't have to be verbatim like Mario Kart or like a Crash Team Racing, but it could definitely make the gameplay loop a little more satisfying. I'm already in 3rd now. Ay ay ay. We got this, we got this. The last part. So they're leaving the walking part for the end. I guess bumping in, that does a lot of inhibiting damage. Yes, 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 yes. Ugh, ugh. I was born for this. I was born to play Pen Pen Triathlon. Yeah. It actually controls really good too. Like the analog stick is very responsive. If you've never held a Dreamcast controller, I highly recommend trying it out at least once. It is a very unique design, but it actually feels really good in the hands, though, despite its design. Oh, boost! Oh my gosh! I think I'm gonna win. Am I gonna win on my first try? I wish there was like a rubber grip on the top of the analog stick, because I often find my thumb slipping from it. Maybe I can get like a little add-on for it. Get a little Dreamcast condom to put on. So I imagine to unlock everything, you just have to win all the races and all the difficulties with all the characters. Alright. Did I get anything cool? Oh, okay. Oh, here's... Okay, now it says their names. Tina! There's your little hat. Oh, I'm 9% of the way done. Should we 100% this game? Hold on, I want to look at the speedruns for this. You can probably unlock them. Oh, we can unlock more characters! That's gonna be fun. Hold on, speedrun.com. Let's look up Pen Trial Salon. So it looks like there's a category for all races on all the difficulties. Wow, all courses easy is 10 minutes, so all gold medals, I imagine that's the longest one. Gun percent. Oh, I forgot about that. You cannot. That might be. We might have to play to that point just to unlock it. But you can get a gun in this game. There's only one runner for gun percent. Gungle butt. 2 hours 4 minutes. So it takes about 2 to 3 hours to 100% this game if you're good. But the gameplay loop seems pretty simple. You just have to get your timing down. And, you know, and win. Don't fuck up. This is a Bambi mask. He's got a little pipe there, or is that his tongue? I genuinely can't tell. Oh my gosh! Oh, okay, that is a mask. I thought he just took his head off. The blue guy kind of does look like Sonic. I think that's supposed to be the dog character. I forget I don't know his name right now. Oh, this is a little hell world. Everyone's... Oh, you little fat bastard. Oh my gosh. It's a fucking pile up. I'm going this way. This is like Fall Guys. This is like fucking Fall Guys. Holy shit, it just clicked. The walking segments of this are just Fall Guys. It all makes sense now. This game walked so Fall Guys could run. Oh! You need to stop. Tina, you do not have to brush your hair every time you get knocked over. I'll just let you know, because it's probably going to get messed up again shortly after. Oh, this is like one of those labyrinths that they have. So Fall Guys could fall, yeah, pretty much. Yay, hey, hey. Oh, I'm slipping. this boost. This is a hell of a course. Even the flowers are frozen. Is that supposed to be... That's supposed to be... moving? Or maybe... Oh, maybe in like the harder difficulties it moves. Well, hey, I somehow ended up in first, so... I'm gonna press the advantage. The less I have to repeat these levels, the better. I thought these were fezzes, but they're just buckets. I don't know why this particular SEGA is making me think of Spyro 2 right now. I wonder how hard it would be to 100% this game. It's probably ain't no big thing. It's probably the easiest game in the world. There's I've been doing this thing lately where I go on the PlayStation Store and I look at all the new PS5 releases. I just sort by newest releases. And for like every one AAA game that comes out, like what's come out recently? Like the new NBA just came out. For every one of those, there's like 5 like literally Newgrounds tier games being sold for money on the PlayStation Store. There's this genre of game all made by this one developer where it's like the jumping taco or the jumping pizza or something. Oh my gosh, oh, I just have to interrupt this tangent for a second to say this is hell right now. This is fucking hell. Okay, anyway, it's like a bunch of games called like the jumping insert food item, the jumping sushi, the jumping kebab, and literally the game, I bought one just to see what it is because I saw like 50 of these on the store. It's a PNG of the item, of the food item, on like a kitchen background, and you just mash the A button and it bounces up and down, and it's like a clicker game, and you 100% it in like 2 minutes, literally. There's an entire like genre of games on the PlayStation Store that are just like achievement farm clicker games. Even worse than Steam. Like it's crazy. I would have thought like, hey, you know, I can understand it when it's on Steam, but like on fucking the official PlayStation Store, there's not like a little more quality control. Like I remember back in the day on the Xbox 360, they had the indie games section. That's where you can find some good trash on there. And I think it's still active, because I can still go online with my 360 and browse the store and stuff, so I wouldn't be surprised. If it's still up, we might have to do like a little indie game, like, shit session one of these days, where we just download a bunch of demos from the Xbox indie store. Like, that was expected, at least. That was like a special category. You weren't going to find much trash in like the normal Xbox Live Marketplace or the Xbox Live Arcade. You might find some, or like some lower quality games, but PlayStation, fucking hell, it's crazy. It's genuinely fascinating. I kind of love stuff like that. It lets you know, I mean, you can basically self-publish on your PlayStation if you wanted to. Because I imagine it didn't take much effort to get a game like that up and sell it for money, no less. Yeah, the Switch is another one, if you want to talk about terrible quality control. That's another rough one. Let's be Mr. Bo. So is it all just hats? What do you got? Oh, it's shoes. He's got shoes, okay. Oh, but you can only equip one item at a time. That's lame. I mean, I guess it's good enough that you can customize it to this level. It's not like you have a head slot, arm slot, and like foot slot in a game that came out in 1999. Look, we're 11% done. Does it just save automatically, or... I think it does. Actually, it never asked me if... I don't think it asked me to create a file on the VMU. It kind of looks like he's wearing red shoes right now. At the bottoms, at least. But we should complete the Sonic aesthetic. I wouldn't be surprised if there's some sort of like Sega Easter egg in there, like they have something. That was always a thing on these consoles. Anyway, let's be this guy. Or wait, did we play him? No, let's be yeah, let's be Doggo since we just dressed him up. Here we go. Here's the spooky course. Horror Man. He actually looks like Dark Man, that one Sam Raimi movie. that's kind of what he looks like, all bandaged up and shit with a hat. I like these load screens. They're very weird. I love like these just weird, obscure games that like no one's heard of. There's like a treasure trove of them across so many consoles from this time period. Well, I love like the PS1 and like N64 little hidden gems, the crust games. Like at least the shitty games on that, they were like a finished full product made by like a team of people. Like there wasn't such a thing as like an indie game or like a shitpost kind of game in like the PS1 era. You know what I mean? Like even if a game was complete and utter trash, at least you know that there was like love and some amount of hard work put into it. Whereas like if you buy the jumping taco, like I just mentioned, like that's clearly just made for the purpose of making quick buck and being like a meme. So yeah, definitely got to get more crust games. The main way that I go for crust games is I'll buy I'll buy video game lots on eBay. Okay. Alright now. And it'll usually have a lot of like shitty licensed stuff in there. We haven't done the walking part yet, have we? I am reclaiming my throne, motherfucker. I wonder if the characters have like different stats. This soundtrack sounds like it almost wants to be Mario. It feels like asymptotically close to Mario. I like this level though. It's you know, I'll give this game props. I like the art style, I like the weirdness, the colors, you know. If I had a Dreamcast when I was a kid, I definitely feel like this would have been a game my parents would have got me. This was probably like 30 bucks. This was definitely not like a full price game. They probably sold this at like TJ Maxx and like Kmart, and, like Toys R Us. Parents scrambling around the holiday season looking for some quick stocking fillers for their kids' new Dreamcast console. You know, you got them Sonic Adventure. That was the full price game. They're not getting any more full price games for a few months, buddy. You're gonna get Pen Pen Trisalon, and you're gonna get fucking Deep Fighter. There's no way in hell Deep Fighter was a full price game. I refuse to believe it. I don't even want to play Deep Fighter on the channel because it is so fucking boring. The only thing worth showing about it is like the full motion video cutscenes. Other than that, it is the most boring game I've ever played. Well, one of. Ah! Holy shit! That skeleton actually scared me. I love fucking skeletons in video games. Well, I don't like fucking skeletons. I like skeletons. Oh my gosh. I like this. This is I love like the bending vertices on these buildings to make them look very cartoony. I love that style so much. Why did they put a speed boost after the finish line? That's the question. Mariont. Mariont. Oof. I like how it's called an award ceremony, but you do one race. I never thought you'd finish. What is up with that left character's texture? It looks like fucking boiled cream cheese. What is this fucking... I love these. Alright. You know, this game's actually really fun. So we might have to come back to Pen Pen Trisalon. But I promised you multiple games tonight. So we're gonna do multiple games. And we got to do all the levels. At least the easy variants. But yeah, I might come back to this one day. This is a fun one. I kind of enjoyed this. Let's see what the new dress-up thing we got is. Oh, we got some shoes. What do we got here? We got cute high heels. There we go. Got Marge Simpson shoes. Alright. Oh! Let's take a short break. Whenever I return, more weird Dreamcast racing games. Alright, let's move on to our second game of the night. Back to the Dreamcast. Up next, we're gonna get a little sporty. We're gonna be playing Extreme Sports. That's all it's called. It's Extreme Sports. Usually these sports games have much longer titles, but that's pretty pretty succinct. I might have played this. I don't remember though. We'll see. Only two of the ones in the stack I know for sure I've played, and we haven't gotten to those yet. Another Infogrames. This should be called the Infogrames night since we're I want to call it Info Games too. That's the worst part. Infogrames sounds so unnatural. But yeah, this looks like it. Well, actually, we'll read the back. That's what we'll do. Blazing Extreme Sports Action, spelled with an X. Just an X for extreme. Let me shut off the music too. Funky Sound by Ninja Tune. Okay. Is this Team Ninja? Test your skills in 6 hot extreme sports, including bungee jumping and sky surfing. Battle to victory in intense triple event racing. Explore 5 exotic real-world locations, including Mount Kilimanjaro, Maui, and the Himalayas. 12 demanding multi-environment tracks to choose from. Relive the action with instant replay. Knock your opponents to their knees in hand-to-hand racing combat. 2-player split-screen competition. Master tons of insane tricks and combos. Win the race to unlock bonus tracks. Stunning graphics animation. There they are. Stunning graphics. That's actually pretty good. If that's in-game footage from that first-person shot, if that was in-game, that's actually pretty good. Okay. Well, I'm sold. Let's have an extreme time. Whoa, look at him. That's the... Whoa. Look at that. Whoa. Holy shit. Internet options, yes. What do we got? Let me plug my modem in. Let me get the dial-up running. That's my chair, by the way. I promise. Connect to the internet. Alright. Oh, is that a command? Oh! Hey, there we go. Alright, here we go. Sign up for AT&T. While supplies last. Okay. I wonder if this is still valid. Let's see. Yeah, let me log in real quick. Okay. Okay, great. Yep. Oh! Wow, this is... Look at this. Oh my gosh. Wow. Okay. There we go. This is actually quite responsive for a text prompt on the Dreamcast. This is... You can actually get a keyboard and mouse for this console too, by the way. But we're not gonna... I think I have to... Yeah. Let's use my current ISP. Okay. What? What is this? Am I in the... There is Windows Centennial Edition kernel underneath the Dreamcast operating system. I wonder if this is what this is, or if this is from the game. Okay. Whoa! What's happening? Oh shit! I'm dialing the modem! Oh god! Oh, it looks terrible. Alright. Oh, I better go to the Extreme Sports site and report my problem. Isn't this a fun game, guys? Oh, that can't be right. Let's try it again. Someone must be on the phone. This can't be right. Can I just... Alright, I think I have to reset the console. There we go. That was cool. I've never actually accessed the OS before. I would love to get this working on the internet. You can get a broadband adapter for it, but it's kind of expensive because they weren't really popular accessories. But there's a 56K modem built into the back of all Dreamcasts, so if you had like a, a dial-up line still for some reason, you could probably connect it. There's still people that play Quake 3, and people that still play Phantasy Star Online, private servers on the Dreamcast you can directly connect to. There's still pretty active, small but very active communities for a handful of the Dreamcast online games. It's cool to see. I know recently, up until recently, they had Final Fantasy XI running on servers up officially for PS2 until like 2016 or 17, like pretty long time. Let's just do single track since that's probably all we'll have time for. Alright.
Please select your port.
Himalaya, Maui, Stern. Let's go to Maui. A nice summertime track. Alright, who we got here? We got Nina. We got Raga. We got Noel. And we got Kath. Kath? I've never heard Catherine or Kathy abbreviated to that before. Kath. Let's be Kath. Alright, well I'm changing your name. Wow, you get a lot of characters. Gob. There you go. We're acting like it's a 3-character limit. Look for the arrows on the balloons. They will tell you the best way to go. Is that her saying that? Is that? Oh, it's one of Kath's iconic quotes. How could I forget? She used to say that all the time. Look for the arrows on the balloons. So what are we doing? Did it even say what we're doing first? ATV, speed gliding, mountain biking, snowboarding. So even though it's a single race, we're still doing 4 events? Is it going to be like the Trisalon where it just alternates in the middle of the race? Cabbage Boy? Oh, that's the name of the song. I thought that was one of the characters I was racing against. He's infamous around these parts as being the master mountain biker. Iconic quotes in video game history. Wow, I really biffed that. What is the frame doing? This game... Hold on. This game cannot handle water. Oh, nope. Oh, damn it, Kath. You drowned. Shit, I got 30 seconds. We gotta go. Oh! Holy shit, the frame rate tanks as soon as you touch water. You can tell they invested on the on making the water like realistic at the cost of the. Holy shit! I've got. Oh, I'm not gonna make it. Kath is gonna be executed on the island for. Wait, are we driving on fucking lava right now? Is that what's happening? Oh my goodness. Do I have a boost? What? Oh, you can smack people. This is what I was looking for in Pen Pen. Oh, you think it'll be a DMCA? This is probably licensed music. I fully expected to get DMCA because the next game on our list, I have to show the intro for it because it's so fucking bizarre. But it is a straight up copyright. I really don't care today. I don't make money from my streams anyway. I don't really care if it gets flagged. I mean, I guess they could mute the VOD, but I wouldn't care if I was uploading to YouTube directly, I should say, because the worst they'll do is just run ads on it and demonetize it. Twitch will actually mute your audio on the VOD, which is kind of annoying. It's kind of annoying. I wish you could like opt out of that if you're not like at a point where you're making money from Twitch, where you could just be like you can run fucking music labels can run ads on my channel. I don't really care if I happen to play music that's licensed. Like, I'm not getting anything out of this right now, so it does not matter to me. It's so fucked. It's so fucked. The way it has to be these days. Everyone's walking on eggshells with anything regarding like music being played on your stream, whether by mistake or like whether it's just a product of the game that you're playing. It's not even like you don't even have to have it as like AFK audio. It's like if it's like I've gotten flagged on YouTube for Square Enix music because I played Square Enix games. Okay, I thought that was my fucking thing breaking. It like auto-routed me to these paragliders. I feel like there's like a much healthier way to like address copyright in the streaming age. There's got to be a better way, because it's just it can't be the way it is now. That is not sustainable. If it's streaming and this kind of like people making this kind of content, that's not going to go away. You know, there's got to be something that they get sorted out. I don't know what the answer is. I don't claim to. What am I? Okay, I'm like half paying attention to this game right now. I gotta admit. Oh, the London Funk All Star. I gotta listen to it now. There was a time before like all that shit too on Twitch and YouTube. There was a time where like people actually could like play licensed stuff and without having to worry about anything. Like, if anything, I would think it would have the like playing licensed music on your stream or video would have the opposite effect. It would, if you go, oh man, I really like that song, it would inspire me at least to check out the song and perhaps, you know, be a patron of the artist. You know, I've had that happen. I've watched videos where they've been like, oh, I really like that song, and I found the band's Bandcamp or whatever. Or, well, actually, I shouldn't say Bandcamp because that's one of the few places where you can actually avoid a lot of that bullshit. A lot of artists that I've bought songs from on Bandcamp, they give you a license to use their music in your creative works, which is really cool, you know, and that's how it should be. Supporting an independent artist directly and then being able to benefit from their work. But, I mean, I know there's a lot of other considerations. You know, there's definitely a lot legally and like behind the scenes that goes into it. You know, at the end of the day, you want the people that work for it to get paid. I get that, but I feel like there's got to be a better way. What a fun tangent to go on during our sporting game. The logistics of music and copyright. It's a shame it has to be a topic that's so frequently brought up because it's such an issue. Did I hit replay again? Oh, no, okay. Yeah, I don't. I mean, I like the variety, but like, it was definitely a little, get a little whiplashy. Let's do a different level. We'll try out all the levels. That's what we'll do, and then we'll move on to our next game. Oh, let's do the Himalaya. I'm gonna be Noel. This is Noel Gallagher and his high-flying birds. If you are a beginner, take your time. Learn the course, and in time, you'll be the best. Thank you, Noel. Words of encouragement, indeed. I feel like the skill difference between this level and the last one is going to be drastically different. Oh yeah, we're just going straight down. Oh. Oh my god! The snow particles are kind of making me drop frames. I bet if you emulated this, it would run a lot better. But, we ain't here to emulate. We play on authentic hardware on the gaming Goblin. What? Where do I go? Oh. Can I hitch a ride from the helicopter? I like the snowboarding. We do have a snowboarding game on the docket, so I am looking forward to that one. That's probably the one I'm looking forward to the most today. Well, that was before I played Pen Pen. Now that I've played Pen Pen, I want to play more Pen Pen. We might turn that into a series. It would probably be beatable in like one day, honestly. But I don't know. There might be some secret hard bullshit. That's always the risk with like the old games. Even if it is like a kid's game, there's always the risk of being some weird, like artificially difficult bullshit. That's just always a risk in the old games. I mean, even nowadays, that's the thing. Nowadays, the risk is this game going to be a chores game where I have to go to waypoints and explore viewpoints and objectives for fucking 41 hours. They announced a new Assassin's Creed game, well, a couple new ones, and I was like, okay, I'm good. During my break, I think last month, I was playing a little bit of Assassin's Creed 1, which I'm surprised they haven't remastered yet, since it's like the first one. You'd think they'd want to like make that relevant again. Hello? It said press A to release, and why am I going to heaven right now? But I was playing Assassin's Creed 1, and oh my gosh, I fucking hated it. Like, I beat 2 earlier this year, and I was like, surely 1 can't be as bloated as the other one with chores, and I was fucking wrong. Even its original installment, they just had so much damn padding in that game. I was like so frustrating. I was just not in the right mindset for it. I didn't want to put myself through that, so I'm like, I'm done. I'm getting to the point now in my life where I'm saying no to more games just because I'm like, I don't want to commit to this. I don't have the time for this, you know? And I think that's a fine stance to have. You should be able to, you know, I will try any game. Don't get me wrong, I'll try any game. But if after 2 hours I'm not into it, then I'm gonna drop it, you know, and move on to something else. Even if it's a really good game and people have been recommending it or whatever, if I'm not feeling it in that time and I'm not into it, then I'm not going to force myself to play anymore, you know? It's tough. You really gotta bargain and really strategize about how to use your time, you know, because as you get older, it's really tough to find time for this kind of stuff. So you gotta choose wisely when you do get time. So I choose Pen Triathlon. I will say though, I picked up Splatoon 3 yesterday, and I was absolutely hooked on that. That is such a fun game. I have never played Splatoon. I have never seen gameplay of Splatoon. I've never seen anyone talk about Splatoon. So I got this purely on a whim. I was like, it's relevant. It's in the cultural sphere right now. Everyone's talking about it. It's the topic of the day. And let me tell you, it is fun as hell. The most appealing thing about it is it's 3-minute games with the load time to get in and out and all this stuff. It's about 5 minutes per game. That is crazy good. It's like a drop in, drop out, quick kind of game. Yeah, I can play it for a little bit. Boom. It's fun. It's nice, fast paced, satisfying gameplay loop. I'm pleased with it. That's been my little game since yesterday. I've just been playing that mainly. Honestly, the decision to stream today completely came out of nowhere. Completely came out of nowhere. I was not planning on streaming today, but it was just like, you know what? Let's fucking do it. Let's give it a try, right? I'll tell you what though, I'm not really a fan of this game. I'm kind of bored with it. We'll do one more race just to finish off the segment, right? Let's do Stern. That's how they say Howard Stern in Norway. It doesn't control the worst, but like everything controls differently, and just the speed with which you switch, like it makes you like you don't have enough time to like get used to the controls. At least that's my impression from doing 2 races. If you're having trouble with an event, gain experience in the practice mode. Plot twist, this game has a battle pass.
Welcome to Strin.
Yeah, I gotta say, Pen is definitely the winner of tonight. If we're gonna do a best of the worst style review at the end, so far, Pen is winning. And the next 2 games we're gonna play, I've played before, so I think the odds are definitely leaning towards Pen tonight. All right. Oh, I have a boost. That's what that is. Oh, okay. Oh, whoa, okay. I didn't know they put nitrous on the ATV. Oh, look at the way the ground renders. It looks like a fucking like wall of sand. Oh god. You know, actually, the dropping frames is kind of helping me. It gives me a little more time to react. How do I gain boost back? Does it just slowly accumulate, or do I have to do... Oh yeah, no, you can do tricks! How do you do tricks? Let's, maybe I have to hit a jump, we'll find out. Oh. Oh, here we go. Aim on Tobin. That sounds like a Lord of the Rings setting. Oh god. What? You could go outside? I'm in the Forbidden Lands. Okay. There we go. Yow! Okay. Oh, okay. Alright, you know, maybe that's what I've been missing. I gotta be doing tricks. Yeah! And that probably gives you a boost. Okay, you know what? Okay. I'll give this game like 10% more credit here. Now, how the fuck do you do tricks on this, though? That's the question. This is just steep and bad. Yeah, I think you're right. Oh. Oh my gosh, this is so... How do you do tricks? Can I do a barrel roll? Yeah! I am not winning this race. Oh my gosh. I need more air. There we go. Maybe if I follow the directions on these, it'll... Okay. I like the music here. Oh, he is perfectly stiff. Holy shit, he must have the core strength of a fucking steel beam. How is he able to do that? Oh shit, I'm so bad at releasing. Just destroyed his knee. Oh, I thought he was like dancing. Okay, I like the snowboarding part. I hated every other part. That's my official consensus on this game. No, we don't need the replay. Hey, I didn't come in last, though. I beat Nina. Alright. I'm gonna save this replay and show it to all my friends. Okay, here we go, let's save it. Nice. I mean, I gotta give this game credit. It's doing a lot technically, like having the like the gameplay over the moving text and stuff like that. Like I think it's technically impressive, but at the cost of it not performing well. It's like Stunt Race FX, if you remember that game on the Super Nintendo. It was a 3D little kart racing game, but because it was 3D on the Super Nintendo, it ran like shit. Anyway. Let's play the next game. Man, you can tell I haven't streamed in a while because my throat is already sore. And speaking of games running like shit, our next game is going to take the cake. And I'm going to play the intro. The VOD is going to get muted here for sure, but it's totally worth it. So I'm going to turn it up a little bit right now. This is Test Drive 6, also by Infogrames. That logo is going to be burned into my brain after tonight. I've never played this franchise before except this game. So let's sit back, relax, and enjoy this wild-ass intro featuring an old friend. Oh my gosh, he turned into Gary Newman. There's Test Drive 6, everybody. I like when it kept cutting from the real racing footage to just a guy shittily green screened in a car. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what Gary was doing. If he was really hurting for cash in, like, when did this come out? If he was really hurting for cash in 1999, how they managed to get Gary Newman for Test Drive 6, I don't know. This is this music right now? Is this music or is this game broken? I genuinely can't tell. I think it's supposed to be the music. It does not sound good. Alright, let's play. This must be that industrial music I've heard so much about. Is this that Aphex Twin? Oh! Okay, now it sounds like music. Jeez Louise. Okay. Garage. Let's get a car. Okay, I only have enough for a price range 1 car, so my options are limited. We gotta start with the crusty cars before we can. Oh, we got the Lotus, the Audi, the Marcos, the Lotus. I like this one. We got a Ford, Jaguar, Plymouth, Dodge, Mustang. Nice. Let's be this one. This one looks dope. Paint shop? You know what? I actually like that color. Yeah. Hell yeah. You know what I kept forgetting to do? Updating the damn game category on Twitch. Let me do that. This must have been a really prolific franchise back in the day to have already 6 installments by the Dreamcast era. And actually, I'll let you know, in the inner sleeve for the last one we played, Extreme Sports, it's advertising Test Drive Le Mans or Le Mans. So that's a spin-off Test Drive game too. That must have been a big franchise. I've never really heard of it until I got this game. Okay. Now we're ready. Let's do a single race. So we got Rome, London, Rome backwards, and London backwards, I think? That's what that means. Maybe. I remember Midnight Club. That was one I used to play a lot at my cousin's house on the PS2. That was a fun game. Yeah, I guess let's do Rome. Sure. Oh, I can bet. Let's just do 500. No, you know, let's do 1,000. You can't win if you don't play. Let's do it. Oh, there's the great philosopher Testicles in the back, inspiring me this race day. Oh, I was worried about the intro of this game. The whole game's probably full of licensed music that's gonna get this part, muted. Alright, you guys ready for 10 frames a second? Oh my gosh, I got used to the controls. You know, the analog stick was so helpful in Pen Pen, but in this game it falls very flat. Oh my gosh, the Roman police are here. Actually, it's kind of running alright. Oh, never mind. Never mind. Immediately after I said it. Holy shit. Yeah, I'll give it credit. When there's no more than 2 cars on the screen, it runs great. More than 2 cars, poo-poo time. Oh my gosh. Yeah! Do I have a... I can't, like... Interesting. Usually when you hit, like, up on the D-pad in these kinds of games, you can get, like, a mirror mode and, like, see behind you. I don't... Oh, there we go. It's the X button. Oh, we get... Oh, first-person mode. This is foul. Oh, no. This is as close as we can get to VR back in the day. This is... Oh, gosh. Okay. Here's a bit closer. Okay. So they give you 3 third-person angles to work with. That's nice of them. Whoa! Holy shit! That was cool. That's like the new Saints Row game, where the fucking NPCs just like are psychopaths on the road. That was really funny. I'm so glad we caught that. Yeah. Am I? Oh, I'm in second. Okay. I gotta say though, I love like whatever this genre of music is. I think it's called like. Is it called jungle or something? Like I don't know. Like the really intense like rhythm and bass shit. Like the kind of techno stuff. It's very like reminiscent of like the late '90s, early 2000s, like PS2 kind of aesthetics. I can't put a word on it, but you know what I mean? Like that general kind of aesthetic. That's what this soundtrack reminds me of. Like just that time period where every piece of technology had like a transparent plastic version of it. Like your N64, you can get like the clear green one. Yeah, this game does not look good. I like the car model mainly because I like orange, but other than that, like the buildings look like dog shit. Like you look at a game like Shenmue on the Dreamcast, and like the buildings there look really good, like really realistic models and like really good attention to detail. This game is like bleh. Someone fucking ate oatmeal and drank 12 beers and then shat this out the next morning. Oh, dude, these cars keep fucking going at it. Yeah, the gameplay's kind of basic. It's not the worst, but it feels like one of those like shitty arcade racing games that you go to at like a pizza place back in the day. Like you couldn't get like SEGA Rally or like the Mario Kart game, but you just got like this machine and it's just like what? These arrows are misleading. They were like telling me to go the other way. Yeah, the frame rate's the biggest offender here. The visuals are second. Oh gosh. Oh, I just destroyed a RAV4. I didn't know they had those in 1999. Fuck off! You're not even racing. I'm last. There's too many Italians on the road right now. We need to fix this. Oh my gosh. This kind of hurt my eyes. Like with just the way the buildings are like stuttering by. That is... Yeah, you can't really play this game for too long. You'll probably be spitting up. Am I in Chinatown now? What is this? What is going on here? Oh wow, yeah. I bet emulated this game is like remotely more playable. Fuck. Yeah, that's kind of hurting my eyes. Eesh. Don't worry, I'm saving a really good game for the end. At least I liked it whenever I first played it, but I haven't played it in like 7 years. So we'll see. But it's definitely better than this. I didn't come in last, but I lost money. Yep. I have my expansion slot in. Yep. Oh! My controller beeped at me. I guess I can't, like, pick... Cop chase. Challenges. Oh, Hong Kong! Hell yeah, let's do it. I bet if you like threw yourself at this game for like a week straight, you could probably master its bullshit. But it goes back to my earlier point talking about competing for your free time. Is it worth throwing a week at it to master this game? No, it is not. This one's just a time trial, it looks like. There's still going to be environmental obstacles. I already like this level way better, because there's, so far at least, less 3D models to render. There's just a background, but it's somehow running worse now. This feels like a... What's that one SEGA game where you're like driving on the beach? Is it like Outrun? Yeah, this does feel a lot better. Maybe it's because there's no other players on the road. It still chugs though. Oh, now we're in the city. Oh, this is fun. I like this. This is way more colorful and like feels much more alive than Rome did. They had like the same fucking like apartment building texture for like the whole fucking level in Rome. This is a little bit better. Maybe they made this level first, and by the time they got to Rome, they were just like phoning it in. They're like, this game comes out in a week, we gotta fucking get this shit. Yeah, that first part of this level kind of reminded me of Outrun a little bit. I like the way you can just see the line in the middle of the road like rendering in, as it just goes from like a fat blur to like a, oh gosh, oh my gosh. Oh look, they got little 2D guys running around, hell yeah. Oh, Wipeout. Alright, I got a minute and a half left. Do I have to do 2 laps of this, or is it just 1? Look, even on the mini-map it has to render the road. It like has chunks of it missing at times. Ooh, ooh. Do I have a boost? I scared that guy, I made him crash. He was driving perfectly fine, then I started honking at him. It's really crazy this game can run so bad while the graphics are so basic. Yeah, it's crazy. That's why I say, like, even back then, the argument against realism in video games was clear as day. I would rather have a game with a really good art style that isn't technically demanding than, like, a gritty, realistic-looking simulator or anything like that. I understand if you like those kinds of games, but, like, personally, like, I would rather go with something that's much more polished with a good art style than, like everything looking like Gears of War, like Modern Warfare 2, you know? And it's crazy to think that that was a thing even back during this era. Like, and especially during this era too, because like most stuff was going into 3D, so everyone wanted to advertise. Every game, every company wanted to advertise how good the 3D looked. Like Final Fantasy X, look at our cool new cutscenes that take up most of the game's space and most of the game's runtime. But hey, look at our cool 3D models. And it looks good, don't get me wrong. Like, the focus was totally on visuals during this era. There was a lot of good game genres and good IPs established at this time, and then they were taking them to the next level by trying to make them look as cool and most technically advanced as possible. And it worked for some games, not so much for others. Like Bubsy 3D. Hey, I completed the challenge! That's pretty cool. I like that a lot better than the race, I will say. Yeah, Castlevania. Castlevania 64. There's 2 N64 games for it, too. Let's give this game 10 more minutes, then we'll go to our last game of the night. Is this a song from one of the Knuckles the Echidna levels in Sonic? Man, my throat is dry as shit right now. I don't know what the hell's going on. My body's not used to streaming for a while. Where are we at? Is this New York? It's definitely New York. There's flags everywhere. There's flags that have been doused with no, wait, no, there's British and French too. They've all been doused with starch to make them stiff as a board. Actually, instead of flying flags at half-mast now, we should dip them in like starch and just make them like really stiff like cardboard. That's the new flag motto. Let's run that by Congress and see what happens. Excuse me, sir. Well, this really is New York. Everyone drives like shit. Alright. Oh my gosh, it's the Taxi Brothers. What? Everyone's like doing like 3-point turns in the middle of the highway in this game. What is going on? Wow, they really did just like these. Oh fuck! Oh man. You know, even though it's like nasty city blocks, this is still better than Rome. Why is Rome the worst level in this game? At least you get to go through the park a little bit. Ah, yes, I remember the steep cliffs of New York City. Who could forget? Is this supposed to be Central Park? I think it is. And then we're back to the stretchy buildings. This is fun. This isn't bad. My opinion of this game is like going up like 2% each level. It's one of those situations where it's like, if I had this game as a kid, and I wouldn't have had many games, you know, and this was like one of my 5 Dreamcast games, like, I would have ended up playing this a lot, getting to the point of maybe competency. But like right now, when I've got like hundreds of other games literally to choose from, this definitely wouldn't be my first choice. But if you're really struggling to find stuff on the Dreamcast, and that's something that I struggle with, because a lot of my local game stores do not have very much in the way of Dreamcast things, and the stuff they do have is some of the popular stuff that I already got, like Sonic Adventure, you know, SEGA Bass Fishing, stuff like that. A lot of the Dreamcast games I have to end up ordering online, and they get a little pricey with the more obscure stuff, so. It's definitely a weird console to collect for, but there's definitely a lot more heinous consoles to collect for. Like anything Nintendo. Is this the right way? I thought this was like, I thought I would fuck myself over for a second there. Yeah, I mean, this level has good variety, at least. It alternates between the nature and the city. Pretty good. I got 2 minutes left, too. This must be quite the course if they gave me 5 whole minutes to work with it. I would like to, if there's any console that I want like a complete collection of, I think it would be like the Dreamcast. Either the Dreamcast or the PS1. Just because the PS1 is very nostalgic for me. That's like the one I grew up with. Oh my gosh, this is chaos. Whoa. What is this song right now? It's insane. It's like an angry pirate screaming at me. I think whoever designed this level was not from New York, so they're like, what does New York have? Taxis. We'll just make everything taxis. Here you go. It's cool how the cars kind of react to you, too. Like, if you kind of can play chicken with them. Also, the frame has been improving. Maybe there's a... Maybe the cache on the Dreamcast has enough of the data of this game in it that it can run a bit better. I need to download more RAM for my Dreamcast. We gotta go on the internet. Oh, we're back to the starch flags. Yeah, I mean, it's not running the worst. It's so weird. Like, it's so random when it decides to drop frames. Like, you would think with 5 taxis on screen right now, it might have a little bit of a lag, but no. But then we'll, like, go around a corner with nothing else in frame, and then it'll be like, chug, chug, chug. It makes no sense. Wow, we completed that second challenge pretty easily, too. This ain't bad. So I guess the gameplay loop is you just grind these challenges and races and get a better car and then just do everything. You know, it's better than, what did we play all those months ago? That fucking NASCAR Daytona, like Dirt to Daytona. That game was dreadful because like it was literally just left turning because it's NASCAR simulator. At least this is like a racing game. Yeah, that was way worse than this game, so I'll give it credit. Alright, let's do London. Go on then. We're going to London. We're going to visit the king. We're going to visit the fucking king. Alright. The level's just a straight bridge. How long do I have? Like 3 minutes 40? Oh. Where's the Tesco at? I gotta stop by Tesco. Whoa! That car hit me and disappeared. It slammed so hard. Oh gosh, London. You were laggy. Oh my goodness. So I wonder if people still play the online for this. Wonder if it was like lobby games, if it was just like peer-to-peer local matches for this or something. I mean, it was the late 90s when peer-to-peer was like definitely... That was before like LimeWire and like what's the one? What's the one that fucking Metallica hated? That was before all that shit. Jamster? Was it or Napster? Napster! It was Napster! Yeah, Napster. That was like right around when Napster was starting to get like infamous, so... After that got infamous, people were like, yeah, we're not gonna allow direct file sharing between people anymore. Instead, we're gonna make money. I don't condone LimeWire at all. I would never. I never used LimeWire whenever I was younger. I never did. So don't go saying that I did. I would never. That is like, that's evil behavior. That's sinister behavior. Oh, there's Scotland Yard. We just passed it. Oh my gosh. This game sucks. This game sucks. Oh, it's the British flag. Oh, is this Buckingham Palace? Oh fuck. I don't know. I'm completely butchering my British accent right now. I wonder if you can unlock Gary Newman as a playable character in this game. Get the Newman mobile. Be like, here in my car. I guarantee Gary Newman probably did not play a second of this game. He got a call from his agent and said, hey, do you want to come down to the studio for a day and just film this thing in front of a green screen? You're gonna sit in a car and mouth lyrics to cars. And he was like, alright, sure. That's what happened. He probably didn't even know it was for a video game. I'm willing to bet money on that. The British flag is appropriately dipped in starch for the Queen. Yeah, they knew. They actually, the developers did an update to the game the other day. They patched it. They gave it the Queen update. Oh, I don't think I'm gonna win this one. Damn! Oh! Oh well, that's fitting because I am done with this shit. That game is really bad. I don't know. It's like 5% better than the Extreme Sports. It's still bad though. This is gonna be the most technically bad for me because this is probably gonna be the most muted segment. Enough of that shit. Test Drive 6. Oh, I forgot to read the box. The Ultimate Thrill Ride. Over 40 real licensed vehicles. I'm not going to read the back. That's all you need to know. But hey, it has online options, so I'll give it points there. It's a good thing we're coming up on our last segment, because I don't know if my throat can stand like another hour. I definitely got to get back into the swing of things. All right, our last game of the evening. It's a snowboarding game, so that'll be fun. It's Rippin' Riders Snowboarding. Who made this? Bonfire and Salomon. Not Solomon. Not Salmon. Salomon. Snowboard warriors. Slash and burn your way through wild and wintry terrain. Jump huge boulders, shred steep ravines, and rack up the points with your insane tricks. 3 game modes available. Free ride, super pipe, and match race for 2 players. Full collection of tricks and moves. 7 main characters with unique styles and varying degrees of snowboarding skills. Silky smooth graphics at 60 frames per second. They advertised something like that on a Dreamcast game in '99? That's insane. You don't even see frame rates advertised on like console games today. Maybe on like PC specific stuff, but that is a weird thing to advertise for a game this old. Yeah, this was my first Dreamcast game, so it's I remember it being pretty fun. It's definitely a lot more like arcadey than some of the other stuff we played. The other stuff was a little more, I don't know, more of a cross between like a simulator and an arcade game. This is definitely more on the arcade side. This feels like the intro to like Tekken or something. Like why is it the slow close-up? That reveal is not worth it. For like this, that's just someone's real face pasted on a model. What was that? That's terrifying. That looked like a real guy, that first dude. You should be wearing shorts, Hip Hop Poncho. It's cold. You're not even wearing a shirt. Alright. Wanna play? I guess I'll play. Rippin' Riders now. Pretty simple start screen. Okay. Oh wow. Yes, please. What? What was that? Go, 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 go! Oh man, who up smoking the super pipe right now? I guess we'll do a free ride. Sure. Take your swing. Alright, we got Axel, we got Tia, Ronnie, Bob, DJ Ken, Monica, Jimmy. Why does Jimmy not get a picture? Why does he just get a logo? Is he just a faceless corporation? Oh, and there's 2 characters you can unlock. Oh. You know, I think DJ Ken is calling to me. Is it... Wait a minute. Is his snowboard turntables? Oh, he's got costumes! Yes! Yes! He's got a ukulele! Okay, this is the best game. Okay. Yeah. This is the best game ever. Look at the drip. Look at the drip. Oh my gosh. Goofy? Alright. I don't know what the Goofy setting was. Does he come in the game? Gosh. Alright. I'm excited. I'm kind of excited.
Ready? Go! Here we go! Everyone, so here comes the trick point. Get ready for it. Bomb that cliff. Great.
Okay, okay.
Keep it up.
Okay, oh gosh, it's a much wider turning radius than in the extreme sports game. Like, that's the break. What's this? Okay. I mean, I guess when your game is focused just on snowboarding, you can afford to have a little higher fidelity score system. Okay, hey! Alright. So I think my goal is to get a good time and also get a good score. Oh. I mean, it controls really good. It controls much better than the extreme sports. So I'll give it that. One of the what's the one on PS1? Snowboard Kids. That's more like a cartoony, like kart racer style snowboarding game. That's a real fun one. Oops. Are we in like Moscow? Where the hell are we? What? I totally made that. Come on. Oh, my dial-up's acting up again, guys. Whoa! He has the power. Ukulele Joe has the power to smash through boulders, but he can smash through a boulder, but he can't handle a railing. Okay. That's not really realistic, is it? This is like Siberia or some shit. It takes so long to turn. I must be doing something wrong. I mean, it feels good. Like, I suck at it, but it's not bad. Is there like just a race mode we can try? Let's do Super Pipe.
Super Pipe.
Let's smoke some Super Pipe. Pipe it up. Pipe it up. I'm gonna be Jimmy. It's Jimmy here. Oh, that's the guy with the fucking realistic face. That's gotta be like one of the developers. That's gotta be. That looks so more realistic than like any of the other characters. Like what the fuck? Like, look at that. That does not look. That looks more like a 3D model. This is just like someone scanned their face in. That's. Oh my gosh. All right. Oh, the super pipe. It's just literally a pipe. I thought it was like a different game mode. I mean, I guess it is.
Welcome to the Super Pipe. Show us what you got before time runs out.
All right.
Ready? Go! Showtime! Yeah, baby! Great! You're good! Keep it up! Rippin'! Oh, what are you doing? Did you see that? Oh, what are you doing?
I don't know, man. Ah!
What are you doing?
I'm not good.
Yes. Good.
Okay.
But you can do better than that.
Alright. Okay, oh, that was way better.
Better than that. Way to go.
How'd I do?
But you might want to practice a little.
Alright. Oh, they can deduct points from you? Oh, shit. Okay. What are these stats? This is like a game of bowling. I like the first mode better. Let's try the first mode again. I thought there was like a race. I could have sworn there was like a racing mode in this. I mean, I guess you need 2 players for it, I suppose.
Free ride.
All right, let's do free ride. So I think you have to just unlock other courses and characters. So we just have to actually let's try to win.
Welcome.
We got like 20 minutes left. Let's try to win one. Who's got like got good balance, quickness, and technique? Okay. Let's be Tia. Is it like Tia and Tamara from Sister Sister? Response and stability. Just go around. It looks like, yeah, there's a lot of room for courses. Does it say how many are in the back? No, they keep that a secret. I'm sure there's a long play of it on YouTube.
Ready? Go.
I feel sometimes I'm able to turn really fast, other times I'm not. Maybe it's like a. I thought I was gonna like grind on the rail for a second. Oh, I can only earn points in the trick area, I think. That's lame that like this whole race it only builds up to like 5 moments where you can demonstrate your worth. I don't know if I like that. You know me, I want to demonstrate my worth all the time. Do I have to get like 3,000? Is that? But maybe the fact that you only have like a handful of spots to do tricks on is balanced by the fact that maybe if you get a really good time, that'll also get you a good score. Maybe. Let's try it.
Go, go, go. Keep moving.
This is interesting music though, that's for sure. Why does it take so long to flip? Yeah, this you gotta like learn this game. You really gotta take some time and learn it. Cause I don't think I'm playing it right. I'm just really bad at it. I feel like I'm gonna get a better time though the first time around. Ooh, barely made it. Yeah, Pen is definitely the winner of tonight, for sure. Everything else is paled in comparison, I feel.
Got a new course.
Hey, we got a new course! I did good? I did good? Alright. So clearly speed matters more than tricks, I guess? Bah! Next course, yeah, sure. I thought I was gonna... Emerald Forest. Win the 3rd prize in ranking. The game has now doubled in size, guys, because we got 1 new course unlocked. What? Sometimes she can do a trick, other times I just slowly turn. Alright, whatever. Now we're in the forest. This is pretty. Oh, that wasn't the trick area, this was. Oh, I almost fucking had it. Yeah, I would have to learn this game if I was to be remotely competent. I like this level though, it's very pretty. I like the blend of the greenery and the water features and also the snow still. Yeah, oh. Can I jump these? Nope. Ah, the ancient pillars. I mean like Shadow of the Colossus land or some shit. Oh, okay, I did a tail grab. So maybe you have to hit a button and then do a direction that'll, like, determine what move. I've gotten 0 points. I'm not going to qualify. And I haven't really gotten the best time. But I gotta learn the course, though. Like I said, this game will take learning, but it's not the worst. Like, it's not, like, frustrating. And this level is interesting, too. I'm curious to see what the full variety of levels are. Running out of time though. No! Oh my gosh, she fucking died. Oh, we almost made it. Damn it. That was a record, though. Sure, let's run it back. So I'm just gonna try the basic, like, tail grab shit, like, just try to keep it simple. I wonder if the D-pad does anything. Oh no, it works the same as the analog stick. Okay. So I'll try to, alright, okay, alright. So left on the D-pad while in air, that seems to do something. I'm just gonna go for speed and basic tricks. I'm a basic bitch, I got basic tricks. I like this part, this is the favorite part of the level. Bridge and the waterfall. It's very pretty. Looks like I can come down from up there too, there must be like a secret route. A shortcut. Yeah, there we go. Nice safe tricks. We'll end with a nice big time finish and get some nice big points and a big old kiss for our success. I feel like I'm doing way better. Alright, gotta watch out for these nasty falling pillars, though. We cannot jump them. Yeah, I mean, I could see myself getting into the game. Again, it's the same logic as like I had with Test Drive, which was like if I was a kid and I had like this and like 5 other games on my Dreamcast, I would just end up playing this a lot and getting like competent at it. Let's go right this time. I hope I can qualify, at least make 3rd. Alright, oh, it's getting a little hairy. So it seems like depending on what route you go, you might get access to other trick areas. I'm trying, bro. It's a tough one to navigate. Oh, wait, I guess I have a break. Oh, God. Oh, fuck. Come on. Go. Oh, come on. Come on. Oh, I don't want to lose it all at the end. That's so lame if I do. Alright. I think I remember this part. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. No! Why is she dipping down? Fuck! Ah! We gotta do it one more time. I'm gonna hit the restroom real quick though. I'll be right back. Alright. I think I have a strategy for this try. I think we need to go for a mighty flip on that last jump. And that might prevent me from wiping out and give me a nice point cushion. I would like to at least complete this course. I don't care about qualifying at this point, I just want to complete it. Gotta make sure to minimize mistakes and optimize speed. Go for the safe tricks. Save it all for the very end. This level gets tough at the end with just some of those sharp turns and like the ability you can fall off in a lot of places. It makes it very tough. Like you start out in these nice open areas, then by the end of it you're just dodging ruins and navigating twisted caverns. It's quite the variety within one level. So far I'm feeling pretty good. I feel like wobbling keeps up my speed too. Alright. Oh yeah. Okay, this does feel a lot better. I'm learning the course a bit, you know? wiggling seems to be a good way to get through some of the rougher parts where you're like not as downhill. Here we go. This is where it's gonna start to get hairy. Oh, that was a tail grab. That was a little more points. I did not intend to do a tail grab, but... Oh, shit. Have I fucked it up? Oh, okay. Let's go. Alright. I think we're at a slightly better time than we were before. Let's try to save it. Alright, this is where it gets insane. This is like fucking Sky Sanctuary in Sonic 3. Alright, here we go, here we go. Oh no. Oh fuck! Saved it. Oh, I was able to not flip forward that time. Oh, please. Yes, okay. Damn, I actually got 4 digits in the points. Nowhere near the record.
Not bad. Not bad at all. See you next time.
Okay. Was that a win? I can't tell. Damn it! It wasn't. Shit. Here, let's change character. Let's try that one more time. And then I think we'll be done for the night. We got just enough time for one more attempt. That was the best one yet, so at least getting better. Okay, she does not have a high speed, so that was probably part of my problem. Who's got the best speed? Looks like Monica. Let's do Monica then. Sure. Let's just do all around, keep it safe. And we'll do Goofy. I still don't know what that means. But, you know what? We'll take it. Alright, let's get 3rd place. Let's do this. Let's end on a strong note here.
Ready? Go! Here we go.
Oh yes, already so much faster. Let's hope I can do the same safe tricks. Alright. I feel like handling's might be a little worse though. I think also timing of when you do your jump off the slope determines like the tricks and like what you'll end up doing as well. Tail grab gets me a lot more points! Oh my, oh I biffed it. Can I restart? I feel like a speedrunner. That was such a biff. Alright, tail grab gets me more points. I think I'm gonna try for that now. No! Why did she? Oh!
Nothing can beat me.
Last time, I promise.
Go! Here we go. Everyone's watching. Show us what you've got. Here comes the trick point. You ready for it? Bomb that cliff. Good. Not bad, but you can do better than
Alright.
that.
Maybe you have to do certain tricks on certain slopes and you'll get more points. That like I do not know what goes into it. There's some advanced algorithms and equations going on behind the scenes of this very simple game. Its music is pretty interesting though. I do like this genre though. It's very much a product of its time. Yeah, like that time she didn't lean forward, she just did a tail grab. Or maybe I pressed the buttons in the wrong order and it fucks me up or something. I don't know. Monica, you are going very fast though, so I'll give you credit there.
Gnarly up there. Be careful.
Alright. Yeah, this track's really nice. I like the soundtrack. I bet they have like the full like 30-minute OST somewhere on like YouTube. I don't think anyone's claiming it. Watch it. I don't get copyrighted for anything on this stream but this game's music specifically. That's the ultimate twist. Alright, that was an indie. Oh, come on. Alright, there we go. Oh god, why'd I do that? Why'd I jump? Why'd I jump? I'm trying to remember what break is. Oh, this is go faster? Oh no! Oh gosh! This all comes crashing down. No! Yeah, I didn't qualify. That's mean. I'm still gonna get a better time though, I think. I got a worse score. Slightly better time. Ugh.
Not bad. Not bad at all. See you next time.
Yeah, I didn't qualify. Ugh. Eh. This is a tough game. You really gotta master, that's for sure. Let me save my progress. Also, why? Oh, you can get 3 files. Oh, that's interesting. I've got way too many memory cards for the Dreamcast, but I've like such a small Dreamcast game collection. It's kind of funny. I wish I had as much memory cards for PS1 as I did Dreamcast, but alas, here we are. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that was a weird Dreamcast racing game night. I hope you enjoyed it.